Another week, another case unboxing. Welcome back, guys, to another Disney Docket presentation. Today we're going to be unboxing 2021 Singles Case E. Super excited to get into this one. I think it's a very underrated case, and I'll kind of explain why as we get into it. I don't know the full contents at all. I only know that we have Bob Pulley, Jimmy Cables, and the elusive Sputter Stop Racing Tractor. So we're going to get into that in just a second here. But of course, I get all my cases from GetMeCollectibles, and I'll leave his info in the description below. If you want to contact him for a case, use that email address. Or if you just want to surf his eBay store, that link is there too. So yeah, let's just dive right in. Obviously, if you guys don't know, E is that digit that you look out for to determine what's inside the box. E determines everything. Although this is pretty cool, 95 from McQueen. I think they're doing that for the anniversary. No, I'm just kidding. But it's kind of cool that that is on the box. It was on our last one as well. Made in Thailand, contains 24 cars. I don't know what that number means. This is like some sort of product model number. Who knows? Who cares? Let's just get into the box and not hit the car on the way down. Use my handy dandy T. Rip this bad boy open. Now let's hope that these cars don't have that same glue issue that my cars in case D had. Now not all of them had that issue obviously, but good amount of them did. Let's also not hit the camera. I'm a little clumsy. If you guys ever get to know me personally, I am a little clumsy overall. Not the most nimble person in the world. Alright, let's see where we're gonna start here. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna stop at the top right here. I was not expecting this. 2 Hot Rod Junior Moons. That's pretty interesting. I did not think they would toss 2 of these guys in the case. But sure enough, they did. He's pretty popular. I've never seen one on the pegs before, so... Or at least I don't think I have. So that's great that they're including 2 of something that's popular. I always get a little worried when they include 2 of a car because that typically means that it'll start peg warming. But I think Hot Rod Jr. is a pretty safe bet. As seen in Cars 3. He was originally in Case A, so that's why it shows all that old stuff. But yeah, that's cool. Alright. I see you, Mattel. Next up, we have Suki. So she's a carryover from the last case. She was, first released in Case D. First time being released from Thailand, and so now you get a second chance for her. She's on a perfect card. Her image kind of makes her look a little pearl metallic though, don't you think? I like that. Harumi, I think we already got Harumi. I could be wrong though. This is Francesco's first time being released on 2021 packaging. So it's nice to see him. I like the artwork. He looks good on the Desert Horizon packaging. But certainly not his first time being released from Thailand. Certainly not. He's been released many, many times in the past. So now we have some new images of Case E stuff. As you can see, this was the Cars 2 package for Case D. This is the Cars 2 package for Case E. So Harumi was bumped off in favor of Bob Pulley. And he looks nice. I'm excited to crack him out of here whenever we get to him. But first, we gotta grind through some more peg warmers. Now, these are certainly peg warmers. Raoul ÇaRoule. For the longest period of time, he was the only car I could find on the pegs. In November and December, I swear, all I could find were silver Raouls from the year prior. Raouls on Blue Desert. This Raoul, it was just the world of Raoul. But it's been slowing down for a little bit, and probably it's gonna pick back up because there's 2 of them in Case E here. Not super excited about that, but it is what it is. And yep, there is the original Case A Cars 2 background, and they built on it. I like that. It starts off with those, and you get this, and you get that. Kind of nice. Obviously, Rust-eze McQueen doesn't even belong here, though. He's a Cars 3 guy. So far, so good, though, on the glue. Oh, you gotta be joking me. I can't believe they're doubling up on so many of these. 2 H.J. Hollises, the next gen N2O Cola. Yeah, this guy's been peg warming a lot. and now I know why. I thought some stores just got in a ton of case A's or something because, you know, he was in case A. But wow, can't believe it. This guy like used to be rare, like when he was only released on that 2017 single card with the bonus collector card. And now they're just absolutely pumping them out. So again, case A stuff there on the back. They need to slow down on these. They love to include 2 of next gens. Like they always include 2 of the next gen, whether he be new or not. I think they could slow down on him. Oof. It's alright though. Probably the best car for this to happen to. I really don't care about Rust-eze Lightning McQueen. I always liked his artwork though. And there's the back. Alright, here we go. Things are getting exciting. Things are getting spicy here with Bob Pulley. The Tokyo City Taxi. I love his artwork. I remember I was the second person in the United States to report of finding him when he first came out in May of 2016. I actually biked to the Target, found them, and like pretty much walked the bike back because I didn't want to like damage them by letting the bag dangle and like bounce around. I don't know. I think I actually had like a little bag on the back of my bike that I could put the thing into. I don't know. It is such a fond memory of me though. I remember going into the store. I don't remember what case leather it was. It might have been like H or G or something. And I think there were 2 other new cars in the case. It was like Bob Pulley, Jerome Ramped, and Hall Ingas. Like those were the highlights of the case. And I found them. I was just exuberant. But yeah, anyways, now he's back. And he looks good. Kind of an odd car to choose to re-release this year, but you know, I'm not complaining. Let's do a quick comparison to the original though. Couple color differences. The upsplash from the tire is a little darker on the Chinese version. Yeah, couple differences, but all in all though, pretty similar. Expression's the same. The eyes are just Thailanded. Alright, so there's that. I don't know if I'll do a review on this guy because he's quite similar. I don't think I need to open that one up. Here's another carryover from case D, and it's a welcome one. Green Ramone. Love seeing this guy. I really haven't found too many of him on the pegs. Just a beautiful picture there on the card, and just kind of a classic release. Very nostalgic. Been around since 2006, and that is the picture they've been using all this time too. Nice. All right. Now we got Smokey. He's also been around for a while now, so nothing to get excited about. I'm digging the 2021 art though. Like it just looks so good. Gives so much space for the card art. Whereas Blue Desert, like you only got like half of it. 2018, 2019, there was so much like going around on the sides, lots of choking hazards and stuff. This is really some of the best artwork we've gotten in a long time. Wow, now I know why this guy's a peg warmer too. Like I literally just recorded a clip for the hunt where I'm like showing 10 Aiken Axlers in a store. And now I know why. That store must have gone in like a couple case E's, maybe some residual case A. And that's what happens. Can't believe they're including 2 Aiken Axlers. Like it's such random choices. Really all, how many, what did we get here? There were H.J. Hollis, Junior Moon, Aiken Axler. Those are the ones they included 2 of. They're all from case A. Like why are you including doubles of the cars that were released months and months ago? Like this case E came out in like March. Case A came out in October of 2020. I think everybody got there. Aikens and HJs and Junior, maybe Junior Moon, you know, he's fine. But like all these other ones though, you know, at least give me like an air or something. Something cool. No air though. All right, now here's one that is new to the case. Trainer Cruz Ramirez. First time being released in the 2021 packaging. And that means that It's the first time we've actually ever seen this artwork of her. She was released in the Blue Desert line, but they just used a regular Cruz Ramirez picture. And it looks like Mattel was like, yeah, people complained about that. They barbecued us. So Pixar, why don't you send over that picture real quick so, you know, we can cover our butts. Thank you very much. And so there's that. Good thing I picked up an extra at Target a couple weeks ago, because this one's a little nasty. All right. Hopefully she doesn't pegworm. This guy, though, you know, in all fairness, there hasn't been too many Jackson Storms in the cases lately, so I can't really complain. But yeah, making his presence known as always, Jackson Storm. All right, now here is a nice inclusion in the case, and that is Jimmy Cables. This is his first time being released from Thailand. And unfortunately, though, they still did not correct the color. So you can see here on the card art, which is very nice card art, he's pinkish, and yet he's very much so red on the die cast. You know, even on the Chinese version here, they didn't change a whole lot. I would assume the decals are probably a little grainier. Expression is the same though. A lot of people were excited about this because Jimmy was only previously released in multi-packs. So now to get a single release is pretty spectacular. I do like his art a lot. Alrighty. Last of this row is Andrea. I always love seeing Cars 1 releases like this. Always welcome, you know, kind of the obscure characters from the first movie. Always happy to see them. Even though Andrea has gone, you know, some of the most releases over the last few years. I think she was released in 2015, 2017, and now she's back. First time being released in Thailand, though, or from Thailand, rather. Alrighty. Cool stuff. Oh, here we go. This is exciting. This is new to the case. You have Lightning McQueen with a Piston Cup. It's a very golden bronze looking Piston Cup. Like, I might or may not do a video on this guy, but either way, this is a new Piston Cup. Like, we've never gotten this exact version before, but it is very gold. It doesn't really accurately reflect the Piston Cup in the movie. Like, so here's one. You can see it's much bronzer. Mattel's done like 5 different Piston Cups now. It's a little excessive. They are so inconsistent with this. Here's actually a factory custom one that's all metal. This is my favorite one, actually. Like, it's all metal. That other one that I just showed you, this one here, is all plastic. Funny that the factory customs actually did something better than Mattel for once. But yeah, those are the ones I have on hand. Of course, Mattel's done a couple more as well. But this still is a cool release. They classify it as new, but when he is reissued in case F, which is the next case, they actually remove this because then they remembered that they did kind of release him in 2017. Just the Piston Cup was a different color. And that was that Toys R Us kind of edition, you know, where they released McQueen and Jackson with their Piston Cups. I honestly feel like I'm always confusing you guys because there's so much to talk about now. There's like so many different elements. We have Piston Cups coming out of advent calendars. We have Piston Cups coming out of the old 2009 chases. We have factory custom Piston Cups. And then now I got to talk about case card variants. Like, it's just, my goodness. God, it's a whole science. Like, honestly, somebody should make like a class about cars. Die casts. Carsology or something. But yeah, we got the choking hazard obviously here for the Piston Cup. But yeah, I like this release. And you got 2 of them. Pretty rare. Haven't really seen too many of this guy. The only time I found him was when I basically opened a whole fresh case E. Traxson, carryover from case D. Nothing too special there. Tex Dinoco. I'm happy to see him back. I think he was in KC. Yeah, it looks like KC. Or Case A, maybe it was? I don't know. Honestly, it's hard to keep track at this point, but yeah. He's not new, but still happy to see him. I always like Tex again. You know, some of those more secondary characters from cars I always like seeing around. They should have released Mrs. the King this year, too. They overdo Tex every year. Jeff Gorvette is also back. He was first in Case C. I like the yellow, very vibrant. Yeah, he looks good from Thailand. And last but most certainly not least is the Sputter Stop Tractor right here. He is technically the only new car from the case. So like I was saying, it's kind of an underrated case because people are like, Sputter Stop Tractor is the only new car. Well, you know, for a lot of older collectors, like, yeah, I guess that's true. But for some newer collectors, this is a phenomenal case. You have Andrea, Bob Pulley, GetMeCollectibles, some of those more obscure characters that were only released, you know, in multi-packs a long time ago. And then you have the McQueen with the Piston Cup, which is a nice, easy way to get one of those accessories because they are kind of hard to come by. Like the advent calendars are expensive and only on Amazon for the most part. And so yeah, I like this case a lot. I have found one of these in the store, but otherwise, Sputter Stop Tractor seems to be pretty elusive. I found quite a few like GetMeCollectibles, Bob Pulley's, and all that, but only one of the Sputter Stop Racing Tractor. I was a little hoping he would be on the better card though, because the one I found at the store was not on a good card at all. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite car out of this case? Obviously, for me, it is the Sputter Stop Tractor. Just because, you know, he is new and I like the colors on him. But Bob Pulley would probably be my second favorite. Or, I don't know, GetMeCollectibles too. They're both nice. I thought there were two of Jimmy in this case. I don't know why I was under that illusion. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys soon for a review of the Sputter Stop Tractor. He'll probably be the only car I review out of this case, just because the rest of them I've done videos on or the Thailand variants aren't that different from the original Chinese one. So hopefully you guys understand, hopefully you're cool with that, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.